The Northern Uganda Media Club, NUMEC, has so far conducted 2 trainings for 30 journalists from Acoli and Lango sub-regions in the districts of Lira and Kitgum respectively.
This is one of the activities that is being supported under UNESCO's International Program for the Development of Communications, IPDC.
The training, which was hinged on strengthening collaborative journalism and joint advocacy for press freedoms in Northern Uganda, comes at a time when the region has seen repeated attacks on journalists by security operatives, radio frequencies being jammed during political talk shows, as well as an increase in the exploitation of reporters by their employers.
We are trying to build a network of journalists in Northern Uganda that can collaboratively work on public interest journalism, while at the same time strengthening advocacy, so that journalists can be able to defend press freedoms in Northern Uganda in a much stronger way than they currently do.
The journalists were also taken through some of the best practices in journalism, as well as emerging trends that they should quickly learn to boost their level of professionalism.
Journalists get a chance to look at the new things that are happening, things like media convergence, which will allow them to use different tools and platforms to do their reporting. It allows them to introduce, it is an opportunity to introduce them to new trends that are happening, things like fact-checking, the use of open source tools to do their work, and doing online research.
And now that I have acquired the knowledge, I will make sure that at least I concentrate in the area of base reporting. I pick a specific area and I concentrate on it so that I become expert in that specific area.
I've learned to brand myself, to market myself, and I've also learned that interview techniques that I didn't know before.
We will be able to build network for at least to do stories which we could not be able to do it on our own.
The other thing that we intend to do is to the advocacy and safety component of the project, and that will involve having a joint meeting in which media owners and journalists and news sources and authorities in government will have a joint meeting with them to discuss a way forward on challenges that the media is facing regarding their safety and the general environment that is not as conducive as to promote a free press.
NUMEC is an independent, non-partisan media development organization that offers tailored-made training for journalists, produces media contents, and advocates for a free press. Its operations are majorly supported by grants and donations.
I want to say thank you for the invite to this meeting, and may God bless you so much. We thank you a lot for the skills that you have impacted in us.